Yo, good morning, NC. It's the one and only Colin with all the news you need for today. But first, it's National Day for something somewhere, but here it's National Love Day. So for me to you, I love you, and say it to someone else. Spread love and positivity all day. Now on to the NC news. Pantherettes callouts have been rescheduled. The virtual callout is now Thursday at 3:30 p.m. Contact Mr. Brinkman in Performing Arts or visit the North Central Band's website for more. I repeat once again, the callout has been rescheduled to 3:30 p.m. on Thursday. Next is the Equality Alliance. For LGBTQ students and allies in North Central, the Equality Alliance is a place to share your experiences, discuss current events, and find a supportive community. They will meet this Friday at 2:50 p.m. Check the student announcements on the NCHS website to find the Zoom link and contact info for more questions. As we head to break, check out this teacher shout out video made from our very own student council.
I'd like to thank Mr. V or Mr. Fabrugi for always having a smile on his face, always being so nice and so caring and open, and just overall being a great teacher and someone who is so willing to help and give instruction.
Thank you, Mrs. Reed, for always being there for me.
I appreciate my teacher, Mrs. Click, because she always teaches me the best music that she possibly can, and I always love it. And it makes me learn more about music and where it came from, and I just want to continue.
Hi, my name is Ramaya Buckley, and I'd like to say thank you to Mr. Wheeler for listening to students and giving us the best online environment.
One teacher who I appreciate is Mr. Grott because he always keeps class interesting with his jokes and his stories. I always just end up looking forward to that class.
I'm Kennedy Bowler. I'm a junior, and I would like to have a shout out to Mr. Milan for always having class rocking out.
I would like to thank Miss Hartnett because she's the most kind and caring teacher I've ever had, and even if you don't still have her in class, she still checks up on you and makes sure you're doing good and everything in your life is going good. She's just the most kind person I've met, and I really appreciate having her as a teacher.
Hi, I'm Raylan Buckley, and I would like to thank Mr. Jackson for making chemistry interesting and fun, given the circumstances we are under.
I would like to give a shout out to Mr. Verbrugge for always being a positive teacher, especially early in the mornings. He always has a smile on his face and is sure to make you laugh. Keep up the good work, Mr. Verbrugge.
I'd like to give a shout out to Mr. Codes because I think he's doing a great job with virtual learning and still keeping us well informed about school and everything.
A teacher that I really appreciate is Mr. Wiggins because not only is he an incredibly nice person, he's also very organized and always makes our AP government class very interesting, and I love our discussion.
I'd like to thank Mr. Tallman for always making class so engaging, even over Zoom. He's my period one, and he just makes the start of every day so
I'd like to thank Miss Berry because she's very kind and she always makes jokes with us. She's very funny, and I love her favorite quote, "Stay strapped," because she's from Chicago. And I like to thank Miss Berry because she knows what we go through during this time, and she's just a really fun teacher.
I wanted to give a shout out to Mr. Armstrong. He's my English 12S teacher. Thank you for always making class enjoyable even though it's difficult at times. And thank you for giving me a good laugh or making me smile on days when I'm not feeling very well.
Thank you, Mrs. Edmond, for making sure our painting class is still learning and doing activities even though we haven't had the chance to go get supplies yet. I know it must be challenging, but thank you.
I would like to say a huge thank you to Ms. Halterman for being so patient and answering all my questions and doing a great job teaching virtually.
Book club meets today for all of my bookworms. It meets today from 2:45 to 3:15 p.m. through Zoom. Contact Ms. Toussaint through Canvas NC Library course to get the Zoom link. Invest Ed hosts a virtual discussion about college financial aid today at 6:30 p.m. We'll talk about your application, different types of financial aid, and overall smart funding options. Go to the student announcements on the NCHS homepage to register and get the Zoom link. Once again, attention to the big dogs, the juniors and seniors. Check out virtual visits from the University of Notre Dame today and Hanover College tomorrow. The visits are after school at 2:45 and last about 30 minutes. Find the link on the Counseling Canvas page. If you need some help in school, ACE Mentoring meets tomorrow after school from 3:30 p.m. to 4:15 p.m. Email Mr. Sue at htsu@msdwt.k12.in.us for the Zoom link. Now to the youngins. To the freshmen, some of the middle school 1920 yearbooks are in and others arrive next month. If you ordered a yearbook, contact your middle school to arrange pickup. That's all the news for today. For everyone at NC News, I'm Colin. Have a phenomenal day, North Central.